Hi everybody, it's Rolex here once again in this hardcore social found journey. This one is, Delirium everywhere. This is the second part, I think, because I only upload like one. That's pretty much how it's gonna go, right? So the first one and then the second one. So this is the second part. I get my character to about level 85 now, I think. Yeah, probably gonna be on screen. Yeah, my character is still, I'm still rocking, and I think like this character has probably the best possible gear before map, I would say. So I didn't really change much after mapping. I only changed like one ring and maybe like one armor, I think one chest piece, and that's pretty much it. How much I changed until still like running yellow tier map now and getting 5 links and stuff like that. So I think this character has like really good gear before mapping because I don't really change much and I don't need to change much. Uh, so after this, it's going to be like maybe just spamming harvest and syndicate and maybe heist as well. So I'm gonna try crafting the axe as probably as usual. I think I'm gonna try to get the ace-link slam and maybe get gamble on that. If it's not land well, then I probably just try to do it again or something like that. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of syndicate farming and harvest cropping as well. So I'm probably gonna spend about 2 or 3 days trying to get my gear ready for the fledgling, and I've been working on the what is this, the heist quest as well. So there's a lot of things that I need to be complete, and I don't think there's particularly anything special. I think there was one owl has been with 90% or 89%, I think. That was very tough fight. It was a very long fight. It's not tough, but it's really long fight. And I don't have any way of generating my life flask, which is kind of a bad thing because, well, when you don't have life flask, things would be really sketchy when fighting these types of bosses, and they do have poison, and I don't have poison immunity. I don't even have good amount of chaos resistance, so it's kind of bad. And I'm going to try to get enough chaos resist and maybe getting some poison immunity, maybe throughout flash, uh, when I fight these bosses later. But this is the second conqueror rotation. It's not like that hard, but it's still up there already. So let's get into how much the character has been changed since the last video. Right now it's level 85, still the same character. Like, yep, resistance right now is flying. Co-rolling resistance is pretty much capped. It's not like cap. It's not like elevating cap. Still need a little bit of working there. And my chaos resistance is -5%. I'm trying to get about positive chaos resistance, maybe changing my belt here. As you can see, it's still using belt of the deceiver. It's nothing now because I got my last ascendancy point, which is first strike, last to fall. So I've been thinking about running purity of fire and purity of lightning because there's a lot of lightning and fire damage in delirium, but I think in the end 25% recovery probably gonna be the best. I don't know, it just feels like better because you don't need to invest much in terms of passive points into getting your aura running. You don't need to spend like a lot of points to get the aura node. Otherwise you have to get like insane gear, like maybe chest piece with the reservation, like this one, right? Like just essence of blow thing for increased mana reservation efficiency of skills, and maybe like the cluster jewel to get your purity of 3 purity running with determination as well. So it's gonna be hard, and I would like to run with the what is this, the grace, because grace is also gonna give you a lot of evasion, and also this node right here gonna give you 13% spell suppression with another 10%, I would say, because I'm probably gonna get around like 150 dex, so it's probably gonna get 10% there, so it's 23% overall with like these part for the spell suppression. And right now my gear is, you know, trying to get spell suppression, but it's not really getting there. My helmet, I'm probably gonna try to drop resistance, so I'm gonna get like a lot of resistance somewhere else, you know, because fledgling doesn't have resistance. This one also need to be swapped out. Yeah, it's a really good evasion, but I would rather have armor on my amulet, you know, armor, life, and resistance, and that's pretty much how I want it. This one, it just resists in life, you know, not really that good at resistance as well, so I can try to get a lot of gear changing, you know, once I doing Hamlet, because right now I got the group call with the 10% chance to contain the sacred globes group. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's fine, you know, it's like 10% chance to get harvest. That's pretty much it. You know, extra 10% chance from 8% base, so this is like 18% chance to get a harvest. And then I also have the secret stash, you know, 10% chance to contain a smuggler stash, smuggler catch. This is just for me getting a heist quest line. This is just for, you know, fledglings and stuff. And you know, heist also pretty good place to get currency, and pretty good place to get unique items such as like Lot of Steel. I'm still looking for Lot of Steel, by the way. You know, I haven't got a lot of steel, so this event doesn't really drop much unique. It dropped a lot of like random stuff. I do have, I think before I end the stream, you know, I do have like a lot of like 50 chaos orb, and I'm gonna spam on like some random gear, and it didn't really turn out well, so it kind of sucks. I got 2 exalts here, so I'm gonna probably need 3 exalted orb to complete the axe, but not this one. This one is kind of, you know, like whatever. I'm gonna try to craft new axe. I'm trying to get a base. This one is pretty good. Look at that. You know, it's pretty good axe, but then when you look at the mod, it's like 25% physical converted to fire. So that's like I deal 25% less damage because, you know, brutality, and also fire damage doesn't do shit. So this is not usable for my character. It's probably gonna be like maybe next character, I don't know, like it is just not really doing anything for this one. Maybe like a slam build, it's like conversion, fire conversion slam build. But yeah, that's gonna be it for it in this video. I think I don't have anything to talk about. My passive tree is still pretty much the same, and getting some intelligence up here, and I'm still consider to go this way instead, and then I grab another anointed pledge. Then I have like full shock immunity without using reduce effective shock on my flats. I can just grab the reduce effective shock and reduce effective shock there. So I have like 50% plus 60%, so it's 100%. So I go there, and then I can grab life here. So it's pretty good place to have a little bit of life and also a little bit of maximum resistance. And then I can have, if I get more point, I can go for Asylum for the reduce curse effect, and then chaos resistance. So this is like 30% chaos res, so it's not that bad. Consider that I don't have any chaos resistance here. My chest piece is Hunter, item level 82, because, you know, I gamble on the Grennan. I'm trying to get just like the base item for whatever I want to grab on, right? And then I just slap in like 1 essence of greed, you know, getting a little bit of life and then a little bit of spell suppression, decent amount of fire and cold resistance. So that's pretty much it for the character. I'm gonna be looking for changing my belt like pretty soon. But I can't really get a new belt, so I'm still trying to have it scrap this one. This item level is in 79, but it's not like terribly bad for the item level, because you don't really need much item level on the belt. You only need like maybe about 75, I guess, like max life, and then tier 2 elemental resistance, or tier 3, doesn't really matter. But that's gonna be it, guys. This video, it's a little bit too long. There's nothing much to talk about anyway. If you guys enjoy, don't forget to like and subscribe, and you can check me out, live on Twitch as well. I'm gonna just put the link down below as always. Bye.